What it do, YouTube? It's your boy JH, and I'm back with another video. That's right. So as you guys can see, I got some tires in my truck, and no, it's not for roadie. These my tires I had on almost a year ago. Um, it's time for these tires to get off. Well, this are new tires, you guys can see, but put that in there. But these tires right here are almost gone too, as you can see. So we got 3 of these on. I ain't even had these a whole year, and they already coming off. But we gonna get rid of those. We going to get 4 more sets of these, but we gonna put this one on the spare, and then I'm gonna get my spare and put back in the garage. So check it out. So I guess you guys wonder why I got one new tire on there. Well, I'm gonna show you why. So this was in the middle of the road, and I turned on it some type of way, and this thing shot in my back tire and split it down the middle. So that's the reason why I only got this one brand new tire on here. But I said to myself, ain't no sense in having one brand new tires. Let's go get them all done. They is gonna give me some credit for these right here. So I like, screw it. Let's go ahead and put them all on. So that's where we going right now. Gonna go to discount, get these tires put on here. I also need to wash this truck too, cause I haven't washed this truck in a minute. Just keeping it real. This thing is dirty, as you guys can see. This thing is filthy. I ain't gonna even say dirty. We gonna say filthy. So the plan is to get this all new tires put on. We can walk around, show y'all. I mean, they ain't bad. They ain't got that much tread left. I don't know how much they got, but they ain't got that much. They almost look just like these, to be honest. So got a little something, not much. Can't even put my finger down there no more. So let's go ahead and get these tires taken off, and put the other tires on. Now let me tell you guys something with these tires, man. I done had every brand of tires, and they all only last a year. 1 year, that's all they last. So when they come in talking about some, you can get 2, you can get 3, you can possibly get 4 or 5 years out these tires. That's only if you don't drive like I drive. If you drive regularly, then yeah, you probably can. But if you drive like I drive, there's no way you getting anything but a year out these tires. So with that being said, it's always good to buy the cheap ones, the cheapest ones they got, because they all gonna last a year. I don't care if you spend $1,000 or $2,000 or anything between. It's gonna still be the same. You'll get the same amount of usage. The only difference is you'll get money back, or I should say tire rebate. So they'll give you some money if you don't use them all up, which is, I rather just buy it every year. So I'm not gonna pay more for, you know, the same amount of time just to get some money off the next set of tires. So we ain't about that. So we're going to discount right now. I do got an appointment, so we're gonna be there before my appointment. So hopefully they'll let me get in and get these tires done, so I can continue putting miles on this truck. So I also gotta get the oil change too. I'm probably gonna do that Wednesday. Y'all already know, once we at the dealership. I do want to check out that 2025 Ram, just to see how it look, and go from there. I actually do want to trade the truck in for the 2025, but we'll see what all the difference is and if it's even worth it. So, because if I trade this truck in, I'm gonna be upside down a little bit, and then I'm gonna have to bring the remaining balance of this truck to that truck, which I don't want to do. So we'll see what happens. But like I said, man, we on our way to discount tires. to get these tires put on there, and I told them I want the cheapest tires, man. I don't care about all that extra stuff, you know. They gonna get replaced in a year anyway, so I don't care if it rides smooth, it make noise, if it's comfortable, none of that. Just give me some tires. I can do what I need to do, and I'll see y'all next year. Now, once I get done with this truck riding around, if I get me another truck or whatever, a second truck I should say, or a cargo van or something, then maybe I'll put some nicer tires on here to where it lasts a little longer. But right now, it's not happening. So I will catch you guys once we get there. Alright, we putting up right now. Don't look like they got that many cars out here, so hopefully they can get me in right away. But we'll see. Well, we got an air check over here. I'll be doing air check over there. I'll come around. Park over here. Keep that like that. Roll these windows up. Let's get out, do our little walk around. Make sure we got everything on here. You guys can see we got the little valve cover, the little something, the center cap on there. Same thing with this one, we got the center cap and the valve cover on that one. This the one that always they be messing with. So as you guys can see, it's wiggle a little bit, it's not loose, it's in there, because they don't like to pop that back in there for some reason. Same thing, we got the center cap, we got the valve cover. Then same thing, center cap, valve cover. So once the truck come out, we'll do another walk around. We'll do another walk around and make sure they doing everything like they supposed to, because like I say, man, if you guys don't check it, they don't care. And yeah, they'll just do what they want to do. So, like they got a full bay here, so I guess I'm gonna be waiting for a little bit. Probably gotta wait till my scheduled time. But I'll turn this thing back on once this thing come out. So we can do our walk around, see how it look, and we'll go from there. All right, now we got new tires around this whole bad boy. We can at least ride for another year to 8 months, or 8 months to a year, I should say. Now we just gotta get an oil change, and then we'll be Gucci. Yes, sir. So now I need to wash this. Let me show you the back of this thing. All up at the top. All this dirt. Now I need to wash it, but like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna wash it today or I'm gonna wait. We'll see. I might go run up there and wash it real quick since I got brand new tires on it. And like I said, I gotta go to the dealership on Wednesday, so we'll see. We'll see. Alright guys, so my buddy just called and said that his truck is down for the count. I guess he was leaking antifreeze or something like that. So, and he didn't know. And he said somebody behind him had to blow because he was smoking. And I don't know how he didn't see he was smoking, but so yeah, we're finna walk down here real quick. I got some antifreeze that I haven't used. I know he's supposed to probably put some water in there if it's leaking, but this antifreeze probably been sitting in my garage for who knows, to be honest. So it's not even, I don't even think it's open yet. So we gonna go down here real quick, post some antifreeze up in there, and probably just trail him to the house because he don't live that far from over here. Actually, I see him right now with the hood open. Trail him to the house, and hopefully everything works out. I didn't bring no tools or nothing with me, or no towel. 'Cause I know it's probably the radiator gonna be hot. We'll see if we got something to open it. If not, I got my son on the way here with his car, so he can kind of block traffic for us. So, but once I get down there, man, I'll turn this thing back on. All right, guys, so we made it.
Everything.
You can smell it too.
So, yeah. What's up with it? The big old plug over there too.
You ain't got none of that thing bone dry. You guys can see it leaked out. You want to open it up and throw it in there? See how bad it's leaking?
Yeah, that's one thing. Boy got a
fondle. Man, I ain't even think about that.
shoot.
You ain't got a fondle? You got a fondle? You got a fondle in your car, don't you?
I don't think I took it off. I don't know.
Shoot. You wanna I know, guys, I'll forget the funnel, right? Wasn't even thinking. But check it out, man. So my son got him a real life road assistant action going on. He got the lights on the car. As you guys can see, he got the cones in the streets. Like, ain't playing no games. Like, for real, for real.
He looks totally different without the rack, though.
Yeah.
No,
You don't. Hey, you want to close your trunk real quick? And then he got he just got these in the. He just got these.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. He ain't put them on yet.
Right there.
So he just got these right here.
Where
Which
you gonna
ones?
put those
These right here
Yeah.
on the seat.
Yeah, on the seat.
So
Where you gonna put those at?
he gonna replace those in the back
The
with
ones on the
these.
back 'cause they're faded.
Okay.
So
And sometimes the lights won't turn on.
either I gotta walk my ass back to the crib and get a fondle, or we gotta get creative and hold that bitch at an angle. Oh shit, we finna get creative and cut a bottle. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta get creative sometimes. So that's what we're doing right here.
Don't make no sense.
Finna make it work.
Don't make no sense.
If they're a will, it's a way.
Man.
There we go. Cause I don't know how I forgot it, but I did. So boom. So we gonna put this in, see how this leaking.
But yeah, perfect. Then again, it might be. I don't know. Might be a little too tight.
Hey, it worked though. It will work.
I actually gotta.
Might want to hold. Yeah, there you go.
I actually gotta give me a thing.
What, fondle?
No.
Oh, antifreeze.
Am I here?
Anything in there? Oh yeah, it's leaking. I wonder if it all came out like that. So that means you got either something busted at the bottom or you got a hole somewhere. Cause it's leaking soon you pull it in that motherfucker. I mean, it's not like pouring out, but it's still enough. You see it leaking, dripping?
Yeah. Where that? Where's the thing? Yeah, it's probably.
Is it a clamp? Is there a hose right there or no?
I'm trying to stop shit right there. coming down this fender, this right here.
Coming down the fender, so it got to be leaking from the top somewhere then. I don't see anything wet up here.
Yes, it was all wet, kind of like right here.
That because probably when you was driving, you was probably splashing it, or well, that don't make sense for it to be up there though. All right, guys, let me see if we can figure this out. I'll turn this back on a little bit. So, all right, guys, we figure it only could be one thing that's leaking, which is the radiator, because where it's leaking from right here, and there's a lot of stuff up here that's wet, so it's definitely the radiator. So it's leaking from the back side.
No, it's probably. Let me see. Can't tell if it's.
I was thinking it was that hose right there, but the one at the bottom, the fat one.
Yeah.
But
It
you really
don't
can't.
look.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It got a little something on it, but that could have just been from the oversplash or whatever. So the only way to really tell for sure you gotta take unhook everything. I mean, you already ain't got no radiator fluid in this bitch anyway.
That bad boy acts pretty nice.
Yeah, check out that light, guys. Pretty cool. And what you gotta take off? You gotta take.
I'm pretty sure.
1, 2. You probably gotta take this off. You
But
probably
might
do.
wanna take-
Yeah. You gotta probably take it from the inside. So we got one bolt right there. Got another bolt over there. Think it's a bolt at the bottom. Yep. And then you probably got one over there. That's just to get this bracket off, the fan off. And then once you get the fan off, then the radiator is in there. All right, guys, so I'll turn this back on once we figure this out.
That's crazy.
All right, guys, so I got an update. It's not the radiator, it's the overflow box. As you guys can see, we took the fans out and everything, and then we posed some more antifreeze inside there, and it was leaking right up between there. So good thing it's not the radiator, which is, you know, gonna save him some money and save us a lot more time too. So we just gotta hook the fan back up. We gonna take this box out. I'm thinking the box is cracked. You know, he probably had, what year this truck is?
07.
07. So, you know, the sun and everything out here, it definitely cracked it. So now we go take this off, and I'll get back with you guys once everything off. All right, guys, so here goes a new one right here. As you guys can see, turn it upside down. So brand new. So we're gonna go ahead and pop that boy in and see if we got action. So you take that tag off. Pop that in. We'll pour some fluid in it, make sure everything's good. Throw the fan back on, tighten everything back up, and we'll be good to go. So I'll turn this thing back on once everything get put back together. All right, guys, so we finally got this thing together. So put a new reservoir in there, and as you guys can see, it's all full now. Ain't nothing leaking, ain't nothing dripping, so we Gucci. So that's all it was. Probably his old one just had a crack in it. You know, this is 2007, so it's been a while. So that's how you stop a truck from leaking, or anything from leaking at that point. So, all right, guys. So with that being said, man, this your boy JH, man, checking out with another video. Peace.